Happy New Year. Happy 2014. I hope you had a terrific last couple of weeks of celebrating, whether you're a Christian celebrating Jesus, or you're a Jehovah's Witness or a Muslim celebrating nobody, or even if you're an African American, going through Kwanzaa and celebrating yourself and your blackness. I don't care who you're celebrating. I hope you had a great time, or your lack of celebration was a happy time, okay? I don't know. But 2014's here, and what do we expect? What's it going to bring? For me, the number one goal, the number one thought I have is I hope to be a part with my blog, video stuff. I just want to make and encourage a greater debate. You know, it's funny, we've got all this news talk, radio, television, internet. We probably have more talk than we've ever had, but in my opinion, we have less debate than we ever had. We've got huge issues to discuss and go through, and I want to learn myself, even if it's contrary to what my beliefs are. So let's educate each other. Let's contribute to each other, and I think it'll make us all a better place. Now, the big issues for me this year, certainly global warming is going to be one. I mean, I'm sitting here in the midst of the coldest, harshest winter on record. You know, how does that coincide with global warming? And I'm a dummy, just a question. Or here's another question I have. How can genuine scientists, meteorologists, predict an above average hurricane season and activity levels, and yet we don't have a single hurricane? I mean, if they can't make a prediction as simple as that, how are we to trust them when they say, well, hey, 20 years from now it's going to be this catastrophe, or 50 years from now? How do we trust that? Oh, I could go on. Economy is going to be a big issue. You know, everybody says we're in recovery. Wall Street's booming, billionaires are getting richer, government's doing real well. But what about the rest? What about the middle class whose salaries have not increased in, 100 years? What about the fact that more people are poor than ever before? More people are on food stamps. I mean, how do you call this a recovery? Just have questions. And of course, the big elephant of the year is still going to be Obamacare. And you know, for me, I didn't have many questions on the rollout and all that stuff, the website. I could care less. You know, it's totally inefficient, bungled. It's government. That's what they do. No, my real question happens this year, because 2014 is when this mess rolls out for real. So what's going to happen when you take your card in that you got from the exchanges, whether Medicaid or some plan from an insurance company? What's going to happen when you go to the doctor's office with that card and say, give me some services, give me some drugs? Is it just going to be wholeheartedly accepted? I don't think so. I think there's going to be problems. So I've got questions, many more questions. I really want to encourage your debate, your side of these issues. I don't care if you're on the opposite. I love it when you contradict me and hammer me and call me names. Bring it on. Going to be a great year, 2014, and I'll hope that we'll join this debate together.